arrange a special get-together.
Hello and welcome to Date My Dad, the show where brave fathers allow their sons or daughters to go out and choose a date for them. Now, today's dad, well, you might have woken up to the sound of his voice first thing in the morning. He's really, really into his music and he really likes clothes shopping.
I'm Michelle and I live in Durham.
I'm Charlotte and I live in Richmond.
And over there's our dad, Peter.
I'm Peter, I'm 46, I'm from Richmond and I'm the father of those two.
We'd like to find our dad a date because he's a really special guy and he's looked after us for all our lives, and so it's time for us to find him a woman that can look after him.
You know, I love those two girls to bits. They mean everything to me. I'm so proud of them, but I really don't know how much I could trust them.
The ladies should date our dad because he's a lovely person, he's generous, got a good sense of humour, he looks after himself, smartly dressed, and he's got us for daughters.
How long have you been a sort of a breakfast presenter here?
Too many years, but in fact I've often said that to have got up this early, you know, because I get up at about 4:30 in the morning, so to get up that sort of time for so many years, you've either got to have a problem with your bladder or you do this job.
Michelle, you work in a fabulous place.
It is, it's lovely. I'm a chef here at Headlam Hall and I do think it's beautiful myself, yes.
It is absolutely good. Charlotte, what are you doing now?
I'm a student at university.
What we want to know is why, really, you've decided to put your dad forward for this.
Because we feel that it's time for him to move on. We want him to find somebody to get out there and enjoy life a bit more.
I go to the cinema, I go to the theatre, I go to parties, I go to live music events. I love live music events.
He gives mixed bags. One minute it's a brunette, the next it's a blonde. I mean, are we saying just anything, really?
I think it's all the personality, isn't it? It's just someone that is just alive, you know, well, obviously alive. Just someone that's really, you know, upbeat and happy and just got a really good personality.
We'll start with someone who's got a pulse, someone who's maybe a little bit witty, someone who might appreciate my sense of humour. I've got quite a dry sense of humour.
He likes to look good when he goes out, so he always makes sure his hair's washed and dried before he leaves the house. So he does put effort into it. He likes to look
disappointment though, is he? He's never disappointing to go out with because you know he's always going to be there making an effort and looking good. And
he's usually smarter than us.
Yeah.
There is a style that I kind of try to sort of tie in with, which I think is not necessarily classical, but it's something that doesn't make me look that I'm trying to dress in something that maybe someone 20 years younger than me would dress.
So you think the girls are quite happy to walk down the street with you? They feel, you know...
Well, they haven't said they're not.
I think he just needs someone to be there with him and share all those kind of moments with and be happy with.
The person you can buy bunches of flowers for and you take this...
Oh, he loves to spoil people as well, that's another thing. He really does.
So I would think they will probably go out looking for someone that's a bit over the top, maybe very bubbly, someone who does like music, and then there will be that dark side of the girls, which will want to find someone who it's going to be, if we sent Dad off on a date with this person, wouldn't it be great to be a fly on the wall?
Now it's time to choose a date for Peter, and we had so many ladies ring in to go on a date with him that we've had to narrow it down to just 5. But actually Peter's going to have nothing to do with the choice. That's all going to be down to Michelle and Charlotte. Let's meet our 5 ladies. Lorraine from Richmond, Sheila from Newcastle, Catherine from Durham, Ingrid from Knaresborough and Diane from Cramlington. Now, in order to help Michelle and Charlotte, we're going to interview each of our ladies one at a time in this room, and because it can be really, really nerve-wracking, we're going to give them a bit of a makeover to help them chill a bit. And while they're chilling in here and having a bit of a chat, Michelle and Charlotte and myself are going to be through that wall, watching it all on a big screen. Let's bring on the ladies. What? What type of lady do you think's gonna go with your dad?
Well, we said somebody with a good sense of humour, somebody who takes care in their appearance.
Yeah.
What else did we say?
Like
So-
music? Because
yeah.
that's your dad's.
Yes, yeah.
Industry.
I think into
music.
media and like films and music and
Yeah.
So shall we roll on lady number one?
Yep.
There we go.
What sort of interests do you have?
Riding, fishing, reading, music. Like going out socialising and having a good time.
Have you been on a blind date before?
Heaps.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the first thought I had was she's not blonde. Yeah. She's not blonde, she's brown haired, but I suppose
It's a family thing. We're
Yeah.
all blonde, and I suppose it's just we're used to it.
You're used to blondes. Oh, so us brunettes, unfortunately, are going to get shoved to one side.
My name's Lorraine Williams. I'm 43 and I live in Richmond. I have 2 daughters, one of whom's married, lives in Germany. And Sammy's 18. She flew off to Turkey last night with half my makeup, my tweezers. Did have 2 dogs and a horse. 2 dogs gone. Horse sold, 2 dogs dead. Oh God, the qualities I have. Yeah, I'm caring and sharing. I'll share my CDs and my crisps and chocolate.
she sounds funny when she said that thing about her dogs, and obviously it's not funny that they're no longer alive, but just the way she put it just made me laugh. I don't know, she sounds really quite nice.
What type of things do you like to do?
I love live music, and hopefully next year I want to go to Glastonbury Rock Festival. I really do like my music. I love animals and going for walks, barbecues, and I love to do dinner parties, and because I'm a qualified chef, so yeah.
Do you think your dad would like to go on a date with her?
To be honest, at this stage, I think the first one was more suitable to Dad.
Hi, my name's Sheila and I'm 36 and I'm from Dinnington, Newcastle, and I have 2 sons, 14 and 12. I think the qualities important in a guy are trustworthiness, that he's kind, he's sensitive to other people's needs, that he likes my kids, and I'm prepared to like theirs as well.
I like her a lot, but I think she'd probably make a good friend rather than date material.
Right. Well, you just don't think the chemistry
No.
would be there?
No.
Okay. All right.
How did you hear about Date My Dad?
I just saw the advert on the TV, so I thought, yeah, I'm going for a laugh. I'll try it, yeah.
She's blonde.
Definitely a plus point.
Definitely a plus point. You're making us brunettes feel very inferior.
Hi, my name's Catherine. I'm 44 years old. I live just outside of Durham, and I'm a singer. The initial thing that attracted me to Peter was blonde hair. I like blondes. I know I'm a sucker for it, but I do like blonde hair, so that was the initial thing. And also the fact that he's a DJ, obviously we'd have music in common, so yeah, I quite like him, yeah.
I like Peter because he was blonde.
Yep.
So she gets a big tick on the book for that.
Yeah, she's nice. I like her.
Oh, you see, I was right.
Yeah, she's got
She's
good
nice.
interests. And
She's blonde. And she's blonde.
How did you come to hear about Date My Dad?
It was actually my boss that seen it and quickly buzzed down to the bar to tell me, put the television on quick. And by the time I got the television on, it's all off. So I still got hold of the number and I rang.
I don't know what it is. I'm just like, maybe it's just, you know, that everyone has that that one spark, I suppose, that instantly attracts you to them, and you just like them from that moment. Maybe I've just not seen that spark yet.
Hi, I'm Ingrid, and I work in a hotel in Knaresborough. It's actually a pub with 6 rooms, and I've been in Knaresborough for 9 years, and I'm quite an outgoing person, and I really, really enjoy going to pop concerts, going to the cinema, and I also enjoy Formula 1 racing. I can also make people laugh. I think I'm quite a jovial person. I'm quite a good cook. I'm very good at the bottle opening and the wine. Popping the cork I'm good at.
Well, I just think she's so nice. I think she's
She
just
likes
so
everybody.
sweet.
Do you want to ask them all to be your friends at the end?
I think I will. I'll just invite them all home.
Where have you travelled from today, Diane?
I've come in from Cramlington today, Renee, but I'm actually a New Zealander.
Oh, yeah? How did you come to be in England then?
Married a Geordie, so, but single now.
Well, it's weird that she comes from New Zealand because, I mean, Dad's got lots of, well, his mum actually comes from New Zealand. So don't ask me where, though, I have no idea. But it's weird that there's that connection.
Hi, I'm Diane. I'm from New Zealand. I have 2 children and a cat. I like to dance. I like to party. I love to entertain. Things I like about Peter is he looks dead cheeky. He looks like he's got a good sense of humour. And I imagine if he's into music that he gets out quite a bit too. So he just appeals to me. He just appeals to me.
Well, she thinks your dad's cheeky. Would you say your dad's cheeky?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's very nicely dressed. Nice looking lady.
She's got very good legs, from what we can see. Actually, she's got
She
very good legs. Charlotte, you can't stop them all. You've now got to be brutal, I'm afraid, because we're going to have to say bye-bye to 4 ladies.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult.
And now's the moment where we'll do the hard job.
See ya.
Is that it?
Yeah?
Did you know you could get a £50 discount every year when you take both electricity and gas from npower?
I'm back. Jeff?
Happy anniversary.
Could be worth a small celebration.
What are you like?
Are you N-powered?
Whoever you follow, the Sunday Sun is packed full of all the sports news for the region. The Sunday Sun, it's where the action is every week. Your team, your sport, your Sunday paper. The Sunday Sun, it's your winning team every Sunday.
If someone were to pollute the air around you with a mix of unpleasant and hazardous chemicals, you wouldn't be very happy. But anyone who smokes in a public place is doing just that to other people. Cigarette smoke contains over 4,000 chemicals, over 40 of which are known to cause cancer. Think about it. 72% of people don't smoke, but only 1% of bars are smoke-free. You don't have to breathe other people's smoke.
Children, our most precious asset, how we want them to succeed. And the greatest gift we can give them is knowledge. Tomorrow, with every copy of the Daily Mail, you'll pick up Volume 1 of this Dorling Kindersley Family Encyclopedia, absolutely free. Each week, there's another encyclopedia, building into a glorious 16-volume collection that makes learning fun for everyone. Pick up Volume 1 of this magnificent hardback encyclopedia, free with tomorrow's Daily Mail. You owe it to your children.
Lemongrass. Its wonderfully pure oil has been used for centuries. Limes are nature's cleansers. Mother Nature has inspired Fairy to balance natural extracts and antibacterial action to create Fairy Naturals. For a clean that really shows you care. Fairy Naturals with antibacterial action.
new Renault Modus. Grow up? What for?
Saturday on Parkinson, Hollywood star Denzel Washington.
You have a real problem.
Supermodel Naomi Campbell.
I'm talking about it candidly here for the first time.
And X Factor Supremo Simon Cowell.
Oh, you are a fiddler. Oh, you are.
Plus music from Ronan Keating. Parkinson, 10:10, Saturday on ITV1.
Well, it's Make Your Mind Up time for Michelle Longstaff and Charlotte Grant, who are searching for a lady to date their single dad, Peter. 5 women would love to go out with him, but who will the girls choose?
Do you think you've made the right decision?
I hope so. I think we have. It's been difficult, but we've come to one lady.
Charlotte, you happy too?
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, I can't take them all home, but I suppose if it has to be one, then it has to be.
There has to be one. And what is it about this one lady that you really liked?
Her love of music. Also, we think she's pretty, so our dad's more likely to fancy her. She's got confidence about her, and she's got style in the way she dresses.
Are you ready to do it then? Ready to let the ladies know next door?
Yeah.
Because they look a little bit nervous.
They do.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
The lady I want to date my dad is Catherine.
She's a very happy lady. Aww, she's really chuffed.
She looks happy about it. That's good.
Do you want to meet her?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, God, you always Well, you've done very well, because it was tough, wasn't it? Because there were some lovely ladies.
It was difficult. They were all very nice.
But you're both like...
Yep.
on your best behaviour. Are you ready to meet her?
We are.
OK. Catherine? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Michelle?
Hello, you're right. Yes.
Oh, thank you. It's like best behaviour. It's like they haven't been like this all day. And now you walk in the room, they're being on their best behaviour. Did you think you'd win?
No, I didn't. Everybody's got a different personality and they like different things, so it was good variety of ladies. They're all excellent.
You bounced up and down so high.
I was excited.
The date is on.
Now, when you think of llamas and trekking, does it conjure up pictures of beautiful Aztec ruins in South America? Well, unfortunately, the budget wouldn't quite run to Santiago, so we're here in not so sunny Scarborough. But Peter and Catherine, on their date, are going to be trekking through the beautiful North Yorkshire countryside, and they're going to be doing it with these guys. Now, is their romance going to be passionate and chilly hot, or is it going to be hasta la vista, baby? Let's find out.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Catherine.
You all right?
How are you?
Good, good.
So what do you think of these things?
I love champagne. Brilliant. Wouldn't mind one as a pet.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope you'll be well behaved today. So have you ever been llama trekking before?
No, have you?
No. This is going to be a first. They're just like, I don't know, goats on steroids, aren't they? They're like...
Same kind of hairstyle, really.
Yeah. Seen these ones without any legs? I think they're for sort of shorter people.
Now, what was your first impression? And I mean of Peter, not the llama.
It was quite nice, yeah. He seemed chatty and friendly and nice smiley face, so that's... And he made me laugh, so that's brilliant.
There was a little bit of an there. Was he what you thought he'd be like?
He's smaller than I thought he would be.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he'd be quite tall, but yeah. But no, that's fine. That's fine.
Gut reaction, you saw
Isn't
Catherine
she
walk across.
lovely?
Yeah?
Well, I didn't actually see her walk across because she came across behind me. And I'm just, you know, immersed in trying to have a conversation, a very one-sided conversation with this llama. And suddenly it's Peter. Tap on the shoulder, and there she was.
How nervous were you about meeting him today?
Truthfully?
Yeah.
Not at all.
You cool customer. You weren't at all.
No, not really, no. I was more nervous about meeting the llamas, actually.
And did the llamas live up to your expectations?
They're smaller than I expected as well.
So size is important
well,
with you?
to some people, yeah.
I think we have the makings of having a lovely day because we both were laughing at similar things. I think
Mhm.
she's probably a bit mad like me.
Right.
So, I think it'll be a really good day. Yours is very, very well behaved.
Isn't it just?
Why can't you do?
Because I'm the authoritative
As
figure.
good as that one. So what do you do?
Singer.
Sing?
Singer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Excellent. What sort?
Anything? Anything?
So, as a, in a band, as a solo
No,
singer?
solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, Miss Things we've played.
Yep. Tangle with that tree then. So when you're not working, what do you like to do?
Walk the dogs, socialise, like eating out. Oh.
Pardon? Have you been to the cinema recently?
Sorry?
Have you been to the cinema recently?
No, I haven't been. It's about.
So what was the last film you saw?
Gosh.
Ugh.
Are you like David Bellamy?
Right, so we'll stop here for lunch, just unload the llamas and put them on some tethers.
So this wouldn't be the sort of place you'd expect to go on a date then?
I would expect to go walking, yeah. I mean, I walk the dogs in places like this, but
Not with
not to go on a date, and not with a llama, of course, and not with somebody who attracts flies.
Oh! So we had a good day so far then?
Yeah, it's been good. The weather nice, nice food.
It's nice, isn't it? Especially that carrot cake.
Yeah. You've got the pounds on you though.
Should we aim this at? Which llama?
No, that's cruel.
That's the one that's given me some jip on the way out.
Whoa. Oh, you nearly did.
Come on,
Just
great.
missed him.
Cheers.
Very nice. Can you get drunk in charge of a llama? Can you get
We're about to find out.
Mm.
North Yorkshire police are very hot on that sort of thing, you know.
Oh, you've been there before, have you?
Oh, drunk in charge of a llama. Not a llama. I just thought we got a heck of a trek on the way back.
It's all downhill though.
That's true. Well, I'm going to ride mine back anyway.
I'll be staggering down the hill with that champagne. I've got to be red now, surely.
No.
No, I always go red. No, and I'll follow underwear.
Waggons ho.
El cariño que te tengo no te lo puedo negar.
But my mum will be ringing everybody. She'll be ringing us on the way back. Seeing how it went and 20 questions. What's it like then?
Cuando Juanita y Chan Chan
I'm glad it's all downhill from here.
sacudí el jibe, a Chan Chan le daba pena.
So, how's it been today?
Very hot, very
Yeah.
sunny. You can tell from the face. It's been great fun.
Interesting conversation.
Uh-huh.
interesting trek.
But you survived.
But it was nice, yes, I enjoyed the day. Thoroughly enjoyed the day.
Do you fancy her?
Do I fancy her? Yes. But I mean, what a thing to ask me.
Hey, you go on a date, you got to find out whether or not you fancy him or not.
That's true.
We said earlier that he didn't sort of get your heart going when you first saw him. Has that changed at all?
Well, that's not really important, the looks, but his personality, he's got a wonderful personality. Very nice.
Did you get on really well?
Yes, very nice. Good sense of humour.
Do you think you'll see her again?
I think it would be nice to, yeah.
In what kind of way would you see her again? Would you see her as friends? Would you go out? Would you...
I mean, we would go out, you know, whether it be for a meal or to the cinema or something.
Base question. Now, at the end of the day, do you fancy him?
Ooh. Well, he's given me a lift home, so I'll let you make your mind up with that one.
So overall, how would you describe your date set up by your daughters?
It was great fun. It was good. And I'm sure we will see each other again. So maybe the chapter hasn't closed yet. It was good fun.
Michelle and Charlotte's matchmaking looks so promising, but sadly, Peter and Catherine never saw or contacted each other ever again. So, ladies, Peter's back on the market.